What is up, mates? My name is Ragoline, now I'm game designer. So you're gay. No? What does it have to do with your sexuality? What? Why? You've said you're a gay designer. It's game designer. Oh, so you're a gamer? No, well, yes. Well, it's connected. Well, obviously, a lot of people just don't understand what a game designer is. Of course, most of you do understand that. Well, a game designer is a person who basically creates a game, who thinks about it, who develops it in his head. Game design is description of a game starting with genre, setting, etc., ending with balance, levels, story. Now, game designer is a person who thinks about all of it and creates a document where it's all described. For example, game design document, the biggest document there is about the game, is all about the things like genre, setting, story, gameplay, mechanics, characters, enemies, items, balance, and there is much more. So eventually game designers are people who develop documents, who write them and think of them at night, during the day. So if they tell me write the document, I'm like okay, and after a long while I give the document to the team and they're like, that's so I need to redo that. But eventually, of course, it's well done. But in reality, at the moment I'm working on a game, I'm a level designer, which is, well, the part of game design. I want to grow in this whole sphere and become bigger, and maybe someday I will be something like Kojima. I'm just starting my career, because there's not much money. I used to work as a teacher and I've gotten 2.5 times the amount of money I am getting now. But as a teacher, I used to feel like, the fuck am I doing? Now I feel really well. I love every day. Like, I love walking. And I'm like, give me some more work, because I want to do this, because I want to develop your fucking game. The game is not so great, but I would play it. Anyways, of course, the fact that I'm a game designer and I'm a programmer led me to working on my own games. I have 7 of them at the moment. I wanted to publish my 8th game, Cholap, but something went wrong, and so I am developing the game. Of course, eventually I will publish it, maybe in March, maybe in April. I hope in March. Jesus. And I'm developing games with my fiance. Yep, there will be a lot of them. We already have 8 ideas. We're working on game 1, but there will be game 2 and game 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And Jesus, 7th and 8th games are mind-blowing. For the record, they're not connected between each other. Damn, it's been so long since I've last made a video in English. It's weird that I can't actually speak in English, because I'm now live streaming in Russian and making videos in Russian. I did a podcast in Russian. What a weird thing, life. So yeah, in this video, I want to flex. I'm a game designer. I see you're gay. Not gay designer, game designer. I design games. For those of you who remember that I want to be a programmer in a game developing team, well, yeah, that's not what I really want now, that I actually didn't want even in the past, but at the moment, like, I'm a game designer and I feel like I want to be one. I want to grow in this whole field. I think I've always liked developing games, like, in my head or on a piece of paper, much more than in Unity. So I'll continue developing games in my head and in documents, core gameplay, meta gameplay, balance, world design, level design, a lot of things game designers do. So it's a good thing that I know how to program, because it makes it easier to write tasks for programmers. So yeah, at the end of the day, I'm here with my game designer job. I'm having fun. Basically, my fiance is doing the job, is getting money, and I'm here building my career, which is not that bad, I guess, because eventually I will get some money, and I love my life. That's the best thing. It was a really weird video, but I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please press the like button, subscribe to my channel if you haven't yet, and maybe leave a comment down below. I would really appreciate that. Have a nice life. So yeah, the moral in this video is that it's a game designer, not a gay designer.